The ladies are snoozing this morning. Over 100 animals in this pen, and I think there's less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 standing up. Not bad, not bad. Feel bad I gotta get them up and move them, but I gotta get them up and move them. Also, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I am Dalton. This is Arms and Farms. It's 36 out. I almost overdressed. I probably didn't need a winter hat. I probably didn't need my Carhartt coat. But it's also kind of light sprinkle, kind of raining, you know. It's supposed to get some rain today, so that might make it chillier. Anyways, we are going to get the barn cleaned, and then we are going to be cleaning out packs today. I believe that was the plan as of last night, unless plans have changed. Also this week, being that it is warmer and I'm not worried about our slinger freezing up, I am going to be spreading this dry cow barn daily, because as you can see, there's not a lot of liquid in it, guys. It is very dry, very dry. In fact, with the rubber tire, it's almost hard to push it out the barn. Yesterday, I actually grabbed the bucket and pushed with that. So we're gonna go ahead and just load this into the slinger, and we'll just daily spread it this week, just because it's that much less dry stuff in the lagoon. I feel as if we're gonna have issues this year, my girls, with that lagoon getting too thick. As it is, it was already crazy thick. Sand buildup, and being that, you know, half the barn, but probably a third of the amount of cows are dry cows. Dry cows have a much drier manure consistency. So being that that's, you know, a third to half the manure that's going in, and then you got sand on top of that, I feel like we're gonna have some issues with thick manure, but we shall see. Anyways, guys, follow along, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see. Hopefully we can just have a nice calm day of cleaning packs. And if not, well, you guys are along for the ride. Let's get after it. We're kind of double teaming it here. I got the forks on, so I get kind of the pack, you know, more packed, stringy stuff. He's getting kind of the looser stuff and helping to really finish cleaning it. We just got that one clean. Now we're cleaning this pen down here. Once the pen's all cleaned out, we get a bucket of sand, we put it down on the bottom just to give it a little bit of extra traction. This concrete is not grooved, so just put a little bit of sand down just to give a little bit of traction on the ground. And I'm gonna go grab a bale of straw and we'll spread that out. So there you have it, that's the final product. Just kind of toss the bale around with the skid steer, fluff it up a little bit, and it's got the sand on the bottom, and yeah, cleaned out. So now we are going to move this pen of calves back down into this group, and the group that belongs in that pen we bumped over and just put them in the little hallway up there, so they can get bumped back in here. They're going to get bumped back down here. So feels good to have that done. This pen here was particularly bad because we had some heifers that, you know, if we have heifers that get bummed down in the heifer barn, sore hip or something like that, we'll bring them down here and stick them in here. just so they're not in Gen Pop down in the overcrowded heifer barn. They get, kind of rehabbed in here. So but by bringing those bigger heifers down, it's more manure, it's more bedding, it's more feed. So we pop this gate off the hinges when we're cleaning because it swings open. So if we were to lock it open, there's not as much room to scrape out. So we pop it off the hinges. We just got to throw that back on the hinges. And then you can see out there, we got a stockpile area in the barnyard. Tyler's been trucking it or spreading it as we've been cleaning. So once he pulls in, we just took both skid steers, would load them up quick. He'd get rid of it, but we were able to clean obviously faster than he was able to spread. So, yep, we're gonna go ahead and get these heifers moved around. My golly, the fan's kicked on. Holy smokes. It's about 47 outside, so it must be just the heat in the barns. They didn't all kick on, but must be warm enough. Boy, that feels nice. What do you think, girls? Huh? All right, we're up here at one of our other heifer locations. We got some marked in orange with sore feet. We got to get them brought home. Hoof trimmers coming here in the next couple days. So we're going to bring them home. And there's one in here supposed to be pregnant, and we think she might be in heat. So we're going to bring her home. The vet is here now, so we're going to have him check her as well. And then we're going to start hauling pregnant heifers back up here. Once he's done with his check and he's got heifers confirmed. Once they're confirmed pregnant, they come up to one of these two barns. So we'll get these guys sorted out and get them hauled home. Get up on there, ladies. Here we go. Don't knock this gate over, please. Perfect. All right, well, we got called off of moving heifers real quick. Apparently we've got an issue. One of our alley scraper wings is broken. So Tyler's bringing it over right now with the skid loader. We'll clean it up and assess the damage here. All right, so here's what's going on. This wing was off. So this pin here holds the wing on. It's supposed to have a little round piece right here that pin goes into. It's got worn down so bad that it is gone. We've got this piece of pipe that fits over that. It's a little sloppy, but it works. This side you could see is almost worn through as well. So we should probably replace that, but we might not. So, yep, we're gonna go cut a piece of this.
See how you did.
Pretty mint.
Oh yeah, that'll hold till the cows come home. Pretty decent.
Oh, I'll see if I can burn the back of my neck. Good enough. All right, well, pretty solid little job there. Got the wing back on, threw a new tire there, threw a new tire there, and then this side that was worn down, just ended up going around it with weld and building up a little bit. It's not gonna last forever, but good from far, far from good. Right, Tyler?
That's right.
You got a joke of the day, Tyler?
I do have a joke of the day for you.
What's the joke of the day? Let's hear it.
So what do you call a dairy cow during an earthquake?
What do you call a dairy cow during an earthquake?
A milkshake.
Milkshake. Who doesn't love a milkshake? All right, we're going to go throw this back in and get back to moving heifers. I think that's the plan. After setting it down on the ground, we realized that wing is about half an inch off the ground, so Tyler's just going to adjust that rubber squeegee down a little bit, kind of level everything out. Kind of a mess out here. We got to get this cleaned up, Tyler.
We do.
Put it on the to-do list. Especially that pile there. Definitely glad we got it fixed. This alley's got plenty of manure in it to get moved. Just gonna carry it in. We just gotta find the sled. Should be in here somewhere. Hey, girls. Of course, it's going to be all the way at the other end of the pen. There's two little ears right there, set down on the middle. That's how it drags it forward and backwards. You pick it up, I'll square it up. Like that. Yeehaw. Wow. right, well, we're just putting a little fuel in the skid steer here. Just went around, knocked down snowbanks, and kind of cleaned some of the slop up out of the driveways. I know it seems kind of silly to a lot of you guys, but getting rid of those snowbanks, it really helps if you just kind of back drag them or move the snow to somewhere where it's not quite such an eyesore. You know, as the snow melts, you kind of get that dirt and a little bit of chaff, a little bit of feed, you know, just, we call it slop, that just kind of builds up around the farm. Getting rid of that, sorry, I kind of shut off there. Getting rid of that really does help when you get to springtime. The lawns are cleaner, you know, you don't have those piles of sand and stuff from the road built up on them. Just helps keep the place look nice. And I especially like scraping up the slop off the driveways, especially this year with the amount of ice we've had. We've put down all kinds of stone and sand. And as that melts, it's, you know, sandy, sloppy, nasty stuff. It's nice to just scrape it up, and I put it in a spot where, hey, as it dries out, it'll actually be useful material. But right now it's just slop, and it makes a mess of the pickups and the milk trucks and everything like that. I like to keep stuff presentable, so spent some time, went around and scraped that all up. Like I said, knocked snowbanks down, stuff like that. So kind of spring stuff, guys. I know it's not spring. We're getting excited. We shouldn't be. High of 19 on Sunday, and it kind of warms back up. You know, it's kind of heading into roller coaster season where you never really know. It could change on a dime and get real cold, or it could warm right up. And I mean, we could see 60s. That some years that happens. I'm sure my dad will watch this. One year, I think we were plowing in February. I think. Maybe it was March. I don't know. I got a picture of it somewhere on Facebook. But anyways, guys, it's 5 o'clock. I think we're going to get rolling on out of here. It was a very productive day. Got a lot of packs to clean. Going to clean some more packs tomorrow. Potentially have a guy from the Netherlands, I think, stopping in tomorrow. Kind of excited about that. It's not a for sure thing. It's going to hit up some other farms too, but that's another reason to try to get the place tidied up a little bit. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Rock on, hit the like and subscribe button. Tell everyone about the Goofy Dairy Farmer on YouTube. Don't forget about TikTok and Instagram. We're still on there. We're just not as active. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.